Hello student, myself Jigar J. Patel. Today I am taking a session on operators in PHP. So objective of current session is define operators and types of operators in a PHP. So as we already know that operators are available in almost every language and we all are familiar with that. So PHP operator. So what is operator? Operator is a special symbol which is used to perform some mathematical and logical operations. Without operators, we cannot perform any mathematical operations as well as logical operations. PHP supports various operators like arithmetic operators, assignment operators, comparison operators, increment and decrement operators, logical operators, concatenation operators, and conditional assignment operators. Now, let's look first operator, that is arithmetic operators. So those operators which are used to perform some basic arithmetic operations in a PHP are known as arithmetic operators. So the PHP arithmetic operators are used with numerical values to perform common arithmetic operations such as addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, and modulo operations. So all are belongs to arithmetic operators category. Example, here value of variable a is equal to 10 and value of b as a 2. Here I have written $a. So a means our variable name. So whenever we are declaring any variable in a PHP, it always contains dollar symbol as a prefix. So that is variable a and that is variable b. So here the operations on variable a and b are like if I'm performing plus operations, it means addition. So $a plus $b, then the result will be 12. Then minus means subtraction. $a minus $b. So it will produce an output 10 minus 2 is equal to 8. Then multiplication. $a multiplied $b. So 10 into 2. So it will produce a result as a 20. Then division. So $a divide $b. So here 10 divided by 2. So it will return 5. Now modulo. So modulo operator that is used to find out a remainder of any number with respect to another number. So here I'm writing 10 modulo 2. So whenever I'm dividing a number 10 by with the help of 2, it always return a remainder as a 0. So here answer will be 0. Now 2 times multiplication. So it means that is used for power operation. So 10 raised to 2. So it will produce an output as a 100. So by this way, we can use arithmetic operator in a PHP. Now, next operator, that is assignment operator. So assignment operator are used to assign some value to variable. So the PHP assignment operators are used with numerical values to write a value to a variable. It is used to assign the value to the variable. Syntax, variable name is equal to value. So here equal to, that is my assignment operator. So whatever the value return on the right hand side of it, that will be assigned to left hand side variable. Example, $a is equal to 100. So here 100, that is a value and a is a variable. So with the help of assignment operator, value 100 will be assigned to variable a. So by this way, we can use assignment operator. Now comparison operator. So where it is used? So as per the name, comparison operator will be used to compare two values. So whenever we want to compare two values at the same moment, we can use comparison operator. So a comparison operator is used to compare the value of variable with each other. Example, a value of variable a as 10 and value of b as 2. So here I have two variables, a as well as b. Now let's look various comparison operators. So here first 2 times equal means equality. So dollar $A equal dollar $B. So both the values or both the variables are same or not. So here the value of variable A, that is 10. So 10 equal 2. So it will produce an output as a false because both the values are differ. So it will return false. Now not equal to. So dollar $A is not equal to dollar $B. So 10 is not equal to 2. So that returns true because both the values are different. Now less than greater than. So again it is an exam, it is another type of not equal to. So dollar $A not equal to dollar $B. So again it is a true. Now greater than. So dollar $A greater than dollar $B. So 10 greater than 2. So it will return true. Greater than or equal to. So it will return true if any of the operation is true. So 10 greater than or equal to 2. So here greater than is true condition. So it will return true. Now less than 10 less than 2. So that is false. Less than or equal to 2. So 10 less than or equal to 2. So it will return false as an answer. So by this way, we can use comparison operator in PHP. Now next operator, that is increment and decrement operator. As per the name, increment operator is used when we want to increase the value by 1. And decrement operator is used when we want to decrease the value of variable by 1. So the increment operator is used to increase the value of variable by 1. And decrement operator is used to decrease the value of variable by 1. It can be pre-increment or decrement or post-increment or post-decrement. So pre means pehla and post means pachi. If we are writing a increment operator before variable name, then it is known as a pre-increment operator or pre-decrement operator. And if we are writing a increment operator or decrement operator after the variable name, then it is known as a post increment or post decrement operator. So here the example, value of variable A is equal to 10. Now pre-increment operator. So as per the example, we can see that plus plus, so that is my increment operator. So now plus plus dollar $A. So here increment operator is written before my variable name. That's way it is known as a pre-increment operator. So it will produce an output as 11 because first increase the value of variable, then assign that value to the variable. So 11. Now post increment operator. So if we are writing a increment operator after the variable name. So here we can see that dollar $A plus plus. So plus plus is written after variable A. That's why it is known as a post increment operator. So again, it will produce an output as 11. Now pre-decrement operator. If decrement operator is written before the variable name, then it is known as a pre-decrement operator. So decrement means decrease the value by 1. So dollar $A, it has value 10. So 10 is decreased by 1. So it will produce a new value as 9. Now post decrement operator. So dollar $A minus minus. So again, we have returned decrement operator after the variable name. So it will produce an output as number 9. So by this way, we can use increment as well as decrement operator in various conditions. Now, next operator is logical operators. So generally it is related with some logic. The PHP logical operators are used to combine conditional statement, means more than one condition we can combine. Example, and either write and keyword or write 2 times ampersand. So it becomes and. Either write or keyword or 2 times vertical bar. So it becomes logical or operator. XOR, so it will become XOR operator. Exclamation, so it will become not operator. Now concatenation operator. A concatenation operator is used to combine or concatenate two strings. It is also used to join two strings. So if we want to join one string at the end of another string, then we can use concatenation operator. Concatenation operators are dot and plus. So both are known as a concatenation operator in PHP. Example, echo in double quotation hello, that is my first string, dot in double quotation world. So hello my first string and world is my second string. So here hello and world both are concatenate with each other. So after ending of hello string, it will print world. So it will print hello world as a single word. So output will be hello world. Echo in double quotation VPMP, that is my first string, plus in double quotation Polytechnic. So VPMP, that is my first string and Polytechnic is my second string. So it will print an output as VPMP Polytechnic as single word. So by this way, we can use concatenation operator in PHP. Now next, conditional assignment operator. So here conditional assignment operator is also known as ternary operator. So it is also known as ternary operator because it contains three expressions. So symbol, question mark, colon. Syntax, expression 1, question mark, expression 2, colon, expression 3. Here, expression 1, that is our condition. If the condition is true, then expression 2 will be the answer. And if expression 1 is false, then expression 3 will be the answer. So in short, we can say that if expression 1 is true, then expression 2 is the answer. And expression 1 is false, then expression 3 is the answer. Example, $A greater than $B, then question mark $A colon $B. So if this condition is true, then $A will be my answer. And if this condition is false, then $B is my answer. So by this way, we can use conditional operator in PHP. So in this session, we have learned what is operator, what are the different types of operator, and how we can use operator in PHP. Thank you.